Oh, man. We gotta do this again. Really? A Warhead Wednesday. This stuff. Alright. Buddy, let's roll. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warhead Wednesday from Yokohama, Japan. My name is Agent A. Beside me sits Agent K. Here we are in the great little center, and we are set for real action. As one can say, it is going to be a war. Ladies and gentlemen, on this... Oh, no, go ahead, my buddy, my man.
By all means, if you have something to say, then...
Well, I was just going to say there's going to be some malice between Randy Orton and The Rock tonight. This is the first time that these two are going one-on-one in the ring. And let me tell you, where better to have it than here. Warhead Wednesday.
Well, two WWE legends facing in a Warhead Wednesday ring. Can't remember the last time we've seen that, if we're being honest. I don't think we've ever seen that. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I believe the last time might have been Styles and Triple H, might have been on this brand, might have been on SmackDown, but point is, that is how rare it is. It is here, it is now, and ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. As Orton again set to face guys. Look, the last time we saw The Rock, he jumped a high school kid and his friend. Let's not forget that, goddammit. Exactly. He has nothing to say. He's a mute. Not because he knows. He knows. Usually he's talking shit. He's talking the creatine this, to that. Yeah, your boy The Rock. He's a fraudulent midlife crisis half-ass. Maybe that's just how I feel.
He still makes more money than you. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Why? What does that? What the fuck that got to do with me? What does that have to do with me?
Well, you say he's a midlife crisis. He can have multiple midlife crises because he's just that rich.
Whatever you say, buddy. Here he is, the man of the hour. Renegade champion, Rock. And how do you feel with the Renegade champion defending that belt again? Because last time he did this, TJ won via countout, and the last time TJ got his get back, The Rock, as you said, went to the back, got some liquor in him, got the mana in him, and then decided to hit some rock bottoms to the two.
Well, listen, The Rock is a professional wrestler. I know that might seem like the obvious, but let me drill something into your heads. The Rock got his start in Memphis as Flex Kavana, right? He was wrestling under Jerry Lawler, another prolific professional wrestler. He ties his boot so the match can end in a pinfall or a submission. That count-out business that TJ pulled to him, that was just the kid dodging a bullet. He's on to big and better things. You know, I think Randy Orton wouldn't. He wouldn't consent to a count-out victory. He wouldn't let a count-out victory dictate the factor in the matchup. You kidding me?
Well, listen, it's neither here nor there, and it is here and now.
You got the Rock Bottom versus the RKO. Two of the most prolific finishing maneuvers in professional wrestling history. This one should be a treat for here. The fans in Yokohama, Japan.
These two faced was well over 2 decades ago at WrestleMania 20. Well, no, excuse me. Yeah, 2 decades ago at WrestleMania 20. Oh my God. WrestleMania 20 was 2 decades ago.
I don't know why you're concerned about the last time. WrestleMania 20 was 2 decades ago, and The Rock still looks great.
And well, yeah, I guess, buddy. I guess.
Take that into account. The man's a Hulk.
And he's flanked by Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. Good to see again. And these guys just showing up to the other side of the planet to give these people to show in our brand. We thank them for that. But listen, Randy is a guy that has history with this company. Wrestled CM Loaf in the first AWF match. He is a guy that does it not exactly like folks in the back, and that's why he's not here all the time. So, say if Viper gets a belt, that changes the landscape. I think more than The Rock and his little misfit. Oh, misfit band.
You know, I don't understand why The Rock is so insistent on the Query's success. Maybe he sees something in them that no one else does. You know, those however many dollars Versace shades allow you to see a lot. So maybe The Rock has some stake in that group. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a charity. It's a charity case.
A charity case?
A charity case is what I think. And, you know, you see Kevin Owens gave Fatso and Sami Zayn. Look homeless.
Those are two men that have respect the guys that got a run at 39 last year. Here we go! Whoa! Orton! Rock bottom! Out of nowhere! Not to be. And another one! Second rock bottom! Jesus! The force of it! No.
Oh,
Agent K,
ladies and gentlemen,
do the honors.
Electrifying move in sports entertainment.
And here, that man's getting dragged.
He didn't even take the elbow pad off. The disrespect. Hooks the leg.
One. Woo! Orton is up at 1 after taking all that. Hey, the Viper. Let's just look at it. Look, the man is older, but is in the best shape of his life. And it is damning to see in person just how big he is. I mean, not to say, but he wasn't exactly a skinny guy back in the day, and he pales in comparison. That frame pales in comparison to what we're seeing here right now. Rock.
You know, I don't know why it's so jarring to me, but seeing Randy Orton just walking around like a Hulk, walking around at that size and still being as athletic as he is, truly is the apex predator. He's getting beat down right now by the Brahma Bull himself, the final boss, the great one.
The final boss. Yeah, buddy. Don't make me laugh.
I mean, he is the champion. He is the mountain that these people have to climb, or should I say The Rock. And now, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn throwing barbs at The Rock.
Hey!
The last thing you want to do with
Whoa!
RKO.
He's going for another. He's going for another. 2 RKOs in a row.
And whoa. Oh, I don't know what that was, Randy. Perhaps trying to get the cheers of the fans in Yokohama, Japan, but it looks like Kevin Owens is already taking care of that.
And another
Oh, my goodness.
The elevation, man.
A trio of RKOs. And Randy with a Boston Crab.
And he has it stitched in, locked in. Orton, middle. He cannot make the Rock tap.
Nice escape by The Rock. Up kicks, pushes Orton off. This match has been everything. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. The Brahma Bull just charging across the ring. Orton.
Oh.
Joe Johnson in the corner. That kick to the nape. Oh, dodges the clothesline. Float over DDT. That man is the way he moves for his age. I'm not gonna say for his age. This is the way he moves in general.
And come on,
him the great one.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the great one. But this is the world's worst sharpshooter.
It might be the world's worst sharpshooter, but it's effective. Let me tell you. Orton was definitely feeling the effects of that. He's feeling the effects of that float over DDT again.
And he now having words with Zayn. And hey, listen now, I think having words with the fans. Come on, Rocky. What are you doing here? Why are you talking to the Japan locals, having words with them like that? Focus on the match, damn it!
You didn't know that The Rock spoke Japanese?
No, I didn't. I thought it was dubbed over in his fucking movies. Oh my God, what a punch.
He's an international superstar, damn it. Of course he speaks Japanese. Konnichiwa, I'm here to land the SmackDown. Direct quote from him.
And These two men back and forth. Tip for tat, they stand.
You do not want to trade punch. Oh, excuse me. I was just about to say you don't want to trade punches from The Rock. That man is born and bred from Memphis wrestling. You know how to get down, and The Rock is hoisted up on the corner. And speaking of born and bred, this was his father's move, and he uses it to put perfection.
Oh my God, excuse me. Huge suplex off the top turnbuckle. Fans chanting, "This is awesome."
Cowboy Bob is looking upon Randy and smiling hard, let me tell you.
Into another RKO. I can't tell you how many of those Rocky has caught today. This is for the title! For the title!
And so close, so
Agent
close.
K,
Imagine
Renegade Orton. Hey, it could, the way he's looking right now, it could be in the future. He is keen in the fourth quarter. Ninth inning as his boy. Oh no! Oh no! Rock bottom!
Goodness, a rock bottom spiked him.
One,
the leg.
Two. Damn you, Rock! Damn you!
And what can I say except you are welcome?
You midlife crisis jackass!
Listen, Agent A, while you're over there having a meltdown, let me just hold it straight down the middle. That was a phenomenal match between these two. But let me tell you, there's a reason why The Rock is one of the most famous men in the world, because he puts on performances like that. Took 4 RKOs to the chin.
Look, it is what it is. How I feel about it doesn't matter. What does matter is what's up next. And what is up next
you gotta do is just acknowledge
is
the final boss.
some women's action with, I'll acknowledge the women about to fight in the goddamn ring, you son of a gun. We have Hollywood versus Ashley up next, while the bald man goes and takes that title belt back to the Quarry. And of course, we have a nice studded night up next after that match with Hollywood and Ash. Mamba Ant versus King Miscreant. And with a toe and so of Undisputed versus returning Michael Stevens. And a hell of a main event to come of a triple threat. Relly Rock has to find some teammates. And here we are in Yokohama, Tokyo. Let's light it up! Oh, wait. Don't mind if I do. And Hollywood with the CEO Banks.
Look at that. Fireworks popping on and off from the stage.
And it's time for the Star of Fame to light it up and get a win tonight. And not to say she's been in a slump, but I think she's figured out that the AWF is not quite so easy.
No, certainly, this company is a moving wheel, let me tell you. But the thing about a wheel is that your spot in it eventually comes back round. I have full belief that Hollywood can make a full recovery to the top and face Tamika Brown yet again for the AWF Women's Championship.
Well, honestly, the woman that stands ringside beside her might have something to say about that, which is interesting to see them two mingling. I get it, she's your idol, but hey, look, you want to befriend your idol here, of all places?
Well, let's not act like one Mamba Ant hasn't befriended a few people he considers idols, namely Triple H, who helped him.
Relax. It was Triple H getting even with Taker. And Ash Lou present with C. Lou. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the AWF's couple, the first married couple of the AWF. And might I just, wow, never knew a Twilight story would make its way to a ring here on Actionz Entertainment. Never knew it was romance entertainment, but, someone's got to, what the fuck? Why did she get that in the back? Fire and everyone's getting, the ladies are getting fireworks tonight.
You describe these two like they're a bunch of smitten teenagers falling
They're
over
not
each other
smitten
in the middle
teenagers,
of the classroom.
but they are, look, I don't care for love stories. I want to see
These
fists.
two are badasses, okay? These two
Hansel
know how
and
to
Gretel,
get it done
come on
and
now.
outside of the ring. Just because they're in love doesn't mean that they lost their heads. Quite frankly, I think that means they have more of it.
Oh, really? Really? Well, when you're in love, you're at peace, and you can't be at peace in the AWF. Here we go, one-on-one, Hollywood meets Ashley. Here we go. Ashley walk. Big. Oh!
Oh! Tight collar double tie-up followed by an alley-oop.
And you
Hollywood quickly back to the corner.
And quickly so, with the way this match has started off, you would not believe Ashley is the one with the size disadvantage here. Beautiful display of the high flying ability and goes for the cover. Whoa, not a one. Hollywood back up.
Like WCW Halloween Havoc right now. And Mr. Eddie Guerrero. Oh, a shot to the chin. Hollywood reverses and Ashley blocks
again.
To the Hurricane Rana and a head spring up.
Hollywood is stumbling to her feet, rolls over, cross-body dive. That's a way to equalize something.
Well, athleticism for athleticism, you're matching it. Oh, tried the Hurricane Rana, got caught with a power bomb instead.
Certainly with a knock. Oh! That right there. Tough scene indeed.
I think that might have hurt. I think that might have hurt Hollywood more than she or Ashley realized. But she's right back up with the kip up and a nice body slam. That's textbook right there. No need to get too fancy.
Talk about textbook with a neck breaker.
The wind out of your lungs real quick.
Sweep down right there. Pack up. Hollywood pops up.
And this match has been a mile a minute, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen.
Lincoln, you'll miss it, and that seems to be the style, especially of Ashley, when she takes to the skies. Hollywood, too. Any damn thing these two ladies do is explosive. Case in point! Clothesline over the ropes!
These ladies is going to have to try and slow things down, or they're going to speed up and burn up.
Oh!
Over the top rope. Just vaulting.
Crowd chanting.
Hollywood is an amazing athlete. I know we say
second
that we
time out.
Broken record.
Look, that woman right there.
Daredevils. Something to impress us again.
Back into the ring. Ashley was not the only member of Titville USA to fight tonight. Later on, Vincenzo faces Stoneface for the Actionz Hardcore Championship. And come on, focus on the goddamn match. Hollywood, for as much as I like her lately, I think that prone to have be when you're in this scene, the talent could be getting to her head, or scene could be getting to her head. She has not been herself. I mean, she assaulted the general manager of SmackDown last week, and rightfully so got retaliation for it, but that's the type of, nearsightedness. Oh, come on! What the hell, this strength? Ash! Backbreaker.
What do you care about the SmackDown general manager anyway?
Respect Miss Biondi.
Oh, now you have respect for the woman is what I'm hearing.
Look, she's our producer. What do you want me to say? Back up goes Hollywood.
I'm glad you realized.
She signs our goddamn checks. I think we should say nice things about her on national television.
Oh, the difference is one of us isn't being forced to. Oh!
Well, one of us has more money than the other. You brought that card out earlier, didn't you, bitch? And here we go. Excuse my language. You get me really frivolous when you try and disrespect me and our superiors. Oh, it's my... What the hell? Hey, why you watch yourself, Hollywood? She just tried to cross body? And Silu was unfazed by it. Try to sweet chin to Silu! She tried to sweet chin! For what reason? This is exactly what I was talking about.
You want to bark up Hollywood. The man was Renegade champion for a reason. Part of being a Renegade is being unpredictable.
Well, arm drag to get out of that. Hollywood.
I don't believe a distinguished... Nice top there by Hollywood. I don't believe a distinguished gentleman like Silu would ever put his hands on a woman. But,
Ash gets her right there. Into the arm. She's got a tap. Ash is sick. She is trying to break her goddamn arm. Hollywood crawling there, I say. Trying her best.
Hollywood. She's basically doing an army crawl at this point.
And Ash is cranking it up. Come on. Snap it. Get the tap. She's able to do this.
Snap it.
I know what you don't gotta snap it, but you gotta make her tap out, damn it. Wrench it back and do something. She's making her way to the ropes. And disarms that rope break.
You've been showing your cat.
Hey!
Oh my lord.
Hooks the leg, into the cover. One.
Got all of it, but did not get the fall.
And she kicks out. Drop kick. Mile a minute. They focus up.
Tried to clothesline. Actionz yet again off the ropes at the crossbody. That was unique. She hit her when she wasn't looking. And another kick out by the resilient Hollywood.
This is, I don't even know how much in the tank these women have left in him. But this is.
It looks like Actionz has a lot in the tank.
And then she just jumps ringside. Ow!
She's like Spider-Woman.
All she needs is the suit. Hollywood. Hey, she is not exactly the high flyer. She tried it. That's why it's called high risk. Drop kick to the chest of her. Yep, Miss Banks, just step out of. Yeah, I don't think you want to get in. Don't get involved in this one, please. We've had enough interferences in this recent week. Look at her with the senton.
Well, I think the CEO wouldn't mind, or the boss.
That's the problem. That is exactly the problem.
Getting her 2 cents in this matchup. And quite frankly, I think if she sneezed in the tissue and threw it in the ring, that it would boost the viewers up.
Someone's gonna grab that, take it home, and do things to it we don't want to know. So I would prefer if they don't. Hollywood, try for 619. Twist of fate. You don't want to look too deep into the rates here. Woo! Look at that. Just focus on the action. Smile and wave, boys.
Actionz yet again going to the springboard. Never mind, to the top rope.
Swanton bomb.
Swanton bomb.
And still with the rope breaks. Ash, I don't think. Too late to try and drag Hollywood away. She's back up. And throwing some haymakers.
Side headlock takeover. What a maneuver. That was special right there. Side headlock takeover.
Rolling over. Ash Louis. This is a wave. This is exactly the type of things surfers fear. A wave just going back and forth. There is no current. You just have to fight and keep fighting. Kick to the midsection. Punch to the face. Back and forth. Woo! Nice chop. Light up the leg. Punch. Down goes Ash. Back up goes her.
The competitors tonight have been heavy-handed. These punches, man.
Off the ropes. Here we go. Nope.
Tried the body slam. Nope.
And into a crossface. Ash. Put her foot by the rope. Put the foot by the rope. Nope. Doesn't need to. Back up. Went for sweet chin. Oh, she caught it.
Oh, out of nowhere got the star of fame. She's crawling to the cover.
Hooks the leg. Going in. Come on now, Kim. Make the call. 2. Woo!
And a kick out. You got to believe that momentary lapse, the time it took Hollywood to get to Actionz. Oh!
Cross body, big splash. Kick to the back. Yeah. Steiner recliner.
Hollywood's been showing a bit of a mean streak in this matchup. Being aggressive. But that's what it takes, I know this woman is slighted. You don't have to tell me. And it's very obvious to these fans of Yokohama, Japan, that this woman feels slighted. She feels like coming out of TNC, she was chalked up to be the new breed, a part of the new generation of women's wrestlers, perhaps.
And now falling back. No! Punch to Silu!
People like Angela. Oh, she just decked Silu.
She absolutely just did. Then to Ash.
I'm honestly surprised that didn't floor him. Hollywood may be smaller.
Well, Silu's a tall woman.
Those hands are dynamite.
Silu is a very. I don't think that. Yeah, look, man. The best of us couldn't take Silu down. And here. Hey now, Hollywood getting overzealous. Ash, hey! Bullet train, Ash out of the way, breaks the count.
That did not go well, and that is an understatement. And a crossbody didn't get it. Man, these women are just missing the target. And Hollywood with a snapmare, and then a chop to Silu.
Went for the Star of Fame. Bulldog. Ash kicks her down. Grabbing her up. cross the line, you don't cross.
Well, it's very simple. Don't put your hands on my man, says Ashley. He's going to bring her up.
And let me remind everyone, if C-Lou lays one finger on Hollywood, the match is indeed over. It is just the rules of this company. You have no bounds. That is just the way it is. Hollywood, elbow.
Yeah, if C-Lou lay his hands on any
and the count's at 10 at the damn. These women didn't pay attention to the count. It's a damn draw. It's a damn draw.
When you touch a woman's husband, she's just gonna go haywire. I don't think she's concerned about a wrestling match. She's turned into a fight.
And ladies and gentlemen, this next match abruptly. Next contest, we move on. This is Mamba Ant versus King Miscreant. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're Agent K, this is a sorrow day, because you have no time to grieve that last match. You have to see this. Mamba Ant with Miss Biondi and Kenneth Kilgore.
Oh, Mamba Ant coming out looking like the world's most stylish armed robber. Don't know what that get-up's about, but regardless, flanked by Miss Biondi, the intelligent, the powerful, and the loser. You know, I really don't, you know, Kenneth Kilgore really sticks out like a sore thumb when it comes to these things, you know. He's sort of the dark horse. But hey, if these two find that there's something within him that they can unlock again, remember, this man used to be a threat. He used to be the gatekeeper for the AWF, but now he's dwindled. But I guess when a star burns so bright, they eventually fade away. That's the saying that goes. And Mamba Ant don't know something tactical gear.
Mamba Ant has a mission, and it is to defeat the man of the query of Miscreant. And it's quite so, you know, Mamba Ant said some words to the media that, listen, it doesn't matter how me or Kilgore feel about the query, TNC, none of that. Quite frankly, Mamba Ant is just focused on what he can do to make this two-man power trip the best. It's not the same. It never will be. He expects a steel chair in less than 2 months, but he will make the best of it. And maybe he'll be surprised. Maybe he won't be hitting up the steel chair.
Well, all I'll say is this. If he does get hit with a steel chair again, I hope he knows that it will be completely his doing. And I hope he has some anti-furry spray in that tactical vest of his, because King Miscreant looks very, very angry.
And out comes the Renegade Champion, the man who just defended the belt against Orton, The Rock, flanked with Stoneface.
And The Rock has really whipped the query into shape. You know, you talk about the Pebble, God rest her soul, Felicia being leaders. These boys were running rampant. They didn't know what they were doing. They were going to query conventions one night and resting on the other with trash cans and ladders and things of that nature.
Hey, look,
there's no more of that.
That's inspirational to a lot of people. It's inspirational to people around the world, quite frankly, and it's A-OK.
Well, it ain't inspirational to the most famous man on the planet, is what I'm trying to get at.
Well, apparently so. Listen, that man defends that belt. Look, one has defended on the right. The one on the left must defend it later. And Stoneface is going up against Vincenzo, of all people. So, you know, if we'll see a hardcore champ Stoneface soon, we'll see. But Tipville USA does have to get their rematch after the fallen JID took that loss. And here we go. Ant, Miscreant, DDT to Mamba Ant.
Dual boost to the face. You know, when it comes to King Miscreant, there's been a lot of discourse about his actual ability in the ring. We know he's athletic, which is the case for most of the guys in the AWF.
Oh!
We know he can go, but he doesn't necessarily pull out the results. But this right here could be the turnaround, the catalyst.
Well, hey, you can say that. You can't even... I don't think you can say that, because he pulled out the results with a man standing ringside right now. And what the hell? You midlife crisis bastard! Get down from there! Oh!
Well, see, here's the thing.
Knocked Loopy! Knocked Loopy! Cover one! No!
Here's the thing. The man standing ringside...
To hell with that! To hell with that! This is an M5. Mink.
Oh!
A knocked loopy punch to Ant that didn't do anything. This is a 2 count, almost 3. An M5. These men are coming out the gate swinging with cylinders. Ant, cradle up, gut wrench suplex. He's going for another. Second to come. Is this a third in a row? This madman I guess he didn't like that punch of Miscreants now, did he? Hoist him up. Chicken wing. Slams him down.
Chicken wing face buster. He's gonna pull the leg, stump puller.
What the hell? Is one training session with Mamba Ant got him back to wrestling basics or what? Or not basics.
Don't claim that.
Not basics, but listen, the guy's showing out. This is an Indian deathlock. He's got stitching in him now. He's cranking up the Miscreant. That's one way to stop a high flyer.
Nice lockup. King Miscreant gets the better of that. Oh, huge whooping right hook and a head toss by the former Undisputed champion.
Oh, punch to... Woo! Punch to my man.
Back that time. These people they're topping.
You can hear the sound of the slaps echoing throughout the arena, back and forth.
Fist over here. Open hand strikes from both men.
Chop the cross.
And with the backhand, King Miscreant.
Miscreant is absolutely, I believe, getting the better of the former Undisputed champion. Rocky is going for another turnbuckle that Agent Kim fixed. Oh, off the ropes. Miscreant, bam!
Oh! Boss man slam by King Miscreant. I never thought I'd say that. But that's what happens when you're under the tutelage of the Great One. You get a new bag of tricks.
Exactly, it's everything he needed. And Kenneth Kilgore says, what you can do, I can do better. He takes off those turnbuckles the Query has been and cranks up the deathlock Mamba Ant. Certainly, and oh no, Mr. Rocky having words. You know, The Rock did just beat the hell out of that guy's little cousin. Back goes up Mamba Ant. Miss Biondi chirping at the crowd.
But like I always say, you know, the one thing I don't appreciate about Mamba Ant is that...
Oh!
What the hell was that for?
An RKO! An unbothered RKO to The Rock!
This man needs to go to anger management class or something. He needs to get
No, leave him alone. That's the hardcore champ. That's the hardcore champ, you son of a bitch. You Harvard. What the hell are you doing? Stop it. Miscreant, get in that ring and stop him. Oh my God, I put faith in the furry again. I did what you did. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. 2, get up, Miscreant. God damn it, Mamba Ant might have blew his casket for once. For finally, an unbothered RKO to other members of the Query. Miscreant fighting back. Cutter. Elbow drop. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's sick work, buddy. Into the card. It's not working. Not to be. Again, Stoneface defends the belt later. The hardcore champion just got an RKO. How can he prepare for that match if he just took let's listen. Oh my goodness. Pedigree. Welcome to prime time. Miscreant shrugs it right off. He's back up. Out of the way. Big boot. Well, big kick sits Ant down. Slides out of the way. Agent K, I think I now know your pain, but how much of your faith is in King Miscreant to win this match?
Well, let me tell you, I've got a lot of faith in King Miscreant, quite practically because I can't put it in anyone else.
Dear God, the eyes of Mamba Ant, the crazed son of a bitch! Arm drag into the choke slam!
Right against the turnbuckle, the small of the spine.
I think for once I'm realizing the horror of this son of a gun. Stoneface having words with Ant. Miscreant back into the ring. Punch in the back of the head gets him down.
That was a nice forearm. And another strike right to the temple. King Miscreant was trying to get a nice springboard going, but Mamba Ant blocks it. Hoist King Miscreant up. You might be thinking back superplex here.
Boom!
Ejects it.
That explodes anyone's. Oh, come on, no. Mamba, Mamba, Mamba! Punt kick! Punt kick! 1, 2, 3!
Well, I guess if all else fails, all you gotta do is just kick a guy's head off.
And I guess Mamba N, as Jeezy says, I love it. God damn it. That was horror. I think that was a horror. You have to show it again. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'll be surprised if King Miscreant is still walking by the end of the night. You know,
then the Actionz Hardcore Champion on the left right there defends that belt later tonight. And the red-eyed demon just hit 4th and long on Miscreant. And we'll certainly, this is certainly, I guess AK-170 is back. That's how you showcase some old aggression. Whatever words Miss Biondi and Kenneth Kilgore said to him was certainly in the aggression realm, and it's cranked up to 1,000,000. We have more Warhead Wednesday tuning up next. It is Michael Stevens versus Undisputed. Kay, how do you feel, buddy?
If we're being quite honest, I've seen better days.
Oh, have you?
I have seen better days. No day where Mamba N picks up a victory in the win, picks up one in the win column is a good day to me. I know you understand that, but I just wanted to voice my opinion here on this broadcast.
Well, hopefully you can make it up for it, because Michael Stevens, ladies and gentlemen, is back for the first time in a long time in an AWF ring. Last seen on, I believe, February 7th. Here he is in Japan to face the new Ring of Honor signee to the AWF, Undisputed. This is I think, a definition of a styles clash, if you ask me.
Well, Michael Stevens, you know, it's interesting. Michael Stevens, in my opinion, would really fit a Japanese pro wrestling setting. He's got stiff strikes, submission specialist. He'd even take to the sky a little bit. That's exactly what they look for in a superstar here in Japan. So, you know, these fans are going to be on his side. But that third-rate Bryan Danielson wannabe, that former Ring of Honor Pure champion who's about to come out.
Come on! What did Undisputed ever? This is his second AWF match.
Well, that's all good and well, but you don't come out here doing someone else's stick. I know his idol is Bryan Danielson, and Bryan Danielson is very much a Ring of Honor legend, but if you want to be a legend in your own right, you got to ditch the trunks. Look at him.
Is this such an insult to you? When Kenneth Kilgore was out here with the Macho Man gear, you called it the second coming of Christ.
Well, that was because of the man who wore it, is what I'll say.
I see.
Undisputed. He's a good talent, good kid, you know.
And he's flanked by Stone Cold Steve Austin, of all people. 316. He has, let's say, he has made his appearance here and there. And
well, Undisputed is talented, is what I will say, but he needs to get a little bit more notches on his belt.
And what better way to get some notches on the belt than fighting Michael Stevens? And this is going to be a class of wrestling, real graps, as the kids will say. The kicks lighting up, the punches. Oh my God, Michael Stevens! Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I guess I know what this guy's gonna reside with you tonight. You eat corn the long. Hey now.
And Undisputed. Who the gall of this man? What's he trying to do? He's trying to get in with the Japanese crowd.
And Michael Stevens having none of it chopped to him. Back and forth. Michael Stevens, you know, the mixed martial arts background of Mr. Stevens. The guy is the man who beat Blitz That's a feat in its own right, and Stevens is laying some haymakers to Undisputed.
You talk about martial arts. That was a beautiful bicycle knee right to the side of the jaw. Is going to follow it up now. Oh, what's this?
DDT! Oh. And this is, let me just remind everyone.
Undisputed right back up.
Even though he's busted open and bleeding now. Pop! Oh my God.
That's what those Ring of Honor Dojo guys are all about. The resiliency is something that they love. It's a part of their code of honor. Oh!
Kick across the face. Several of them. That last one topped it off.
All you want.
Bulldog!
Don't know how that's going to feel when you go through a flaming table, but...
As well, as I was about to say, it's interesting to see these backgrounds clash because though they have the similarities, this is... Let me just mention that Michael Stevens is AWF homegrown. His first wrestling... Oh, Time Wrestling, whoa, was with us and in this company. Well, Mr. Undisputed, this is ridiculous. That's a combo of hell. That is a Liu Kang combo of hell. Real grab. You know, yeah, it's Undisputed.
Sidewalk slam.
Back into the ring.
Get it.
Missed it.
To the ring. Missed
went for a knee. Oh, snaps the Hurricane Rana. Hooks the leg.
Right at the top of the head.
What? Oh, went for it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh!
Yo, Michael, oh my
Guillotine!
Guillotine.
Stevens, submission specialist. He's not going to give out that easily.
Oh, beautiful neck bridge. Oh, my. The technique being put on display. I just see a sort of a flying mare there.
Whoa!
He puts Taiko knee out of nowhere.
Hooks the leg. Come on, the rope break. Stevens is back up.
You know, as a former Ring of Honor Pure Champion, my Undisputed should know everything about rope breaks. You know, those kind of matches.
Jesus, he knows. The combos is sick. Left and right, these guys deserve to be in a video game. Hey, is that a wall break? That cranks up the arm. Goes right up. Squabbles up. Stevens picking up Undisputed. Bashes his head against the turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful standing moonsault.
And you mentioned the flying ability of Stevens. That's not exactly shown a lot, but here it is. Just pulled it out right there. They squabble up.
But what's the use of putting your body in danger if you can just kick a man's lights out? Beautiful Northern Lights complex with the bridge.
Austin cheering that boy on. I personally think that might be one of the best mentors a guy could ask for.
Well, you know, that's true. But I'm not quite. Oh, that was a nasty sort of regalplex-like maneuver.
Big drop kick off the top. Undisputed in his second match. As you mentioned, his first match was put up against the likes of Vincenzo. Oh, spilling the water bottle right there. And you called that a like to miss beyond his sadism. And
well, I mean, I thought it would be, but Undisputed proved to be a resilient, phenomenal, young talent, and I don't know why I ever doubted him, if we're being honest. That Ring of Honor crop is nobody's business, but, you know, it's a different story when you're going against Michael Stevens.
And Stevens back up. Here they two squabble. Off the rope. Stevens, meeting of the minds. Punch to the face. Grabbing him up and right. That's how you just choke a man out. Undisputed, realizing the situation. The rope's right there. Ropes are right there. Again, you did. Oh my great God. Spinning into the tombstone. Curtis, where are you when we need you? 1, 2. Dear God Almighty, the young man's alive.
And Undisputed is almost too resilient for his own good. Michael Stevens trying to put him down with that spinning tombstone power driver.
Spin the miss. Clothesline.
Nice clothesline. This is Undisputed's chance. This is
his chance to
cover that shot, and he did. Usaiku knee.
1, 2. Count it, Kim. No, my goodness. Michael Stevens.
99999. I know that's a cliche in professional wrestling, but damn it, he almost got the victory there. And
cranks it up. That's how you do it. Come on. No. Stevens.
Look at the rollout by Michael Stevens. It's like you can just see the experience Oh, another cycle knee.
Looked like an elbow that time. Well, it has some bit of the elbow in it. Stevens out of the ring, back in. Into the hole.
Another flying mare.
The best are here. I'm glad the fans agree. Spin chop across. Here we go. What a hell of a clothesline lariat from hell.
Like a rainmaker. He hit it with a rainmaker. And still.
Undisputed. Oh, don't start backing him now, buddy. Oh, went for the knee.
Oh, tried another cycle knee. He didn't get it.
Stevens, middle rope. Moonsault attempt out of the way. Big German suplex with the cover. 1.
He got the bridge.
2.
This it. Oh.
Could not be it. Undisputed has been doing a good job keeping and following up those covers and those bridges in. Roll up. Beautiful.
Oh, nice pin. Nice
1.
Combination.
2. Almost.
Oh.
What does he have to do? What more does he have to do?
I have no.
He needs another knee.
And I think Undisputed can't answer that question either.
German back up. Doesn't give a damn. Cranks it up. Here we go. Butterfly. Bridge. 1.
Nice bridge.
2.
Butterfly suplex by Undisputed. And
Stevens.
this young man can go.
Stevens, despite no offense going his way, staying on top. Oh, bloody hell. This has been a night to behold between these two gentlemen. This is Undisputed's second match, and he's showing more talent in his left hand than some superstars have seen in their entire careers. Both of these men are tearing the house down. Went for the backbreaker, punch to the face. Stevens clipped open into the corner. More. Oh, the knees. Holds it that time. You learn from the mistakes. Stevens runs him against the turnbuckles, running, drop kicking. Damn.
Shotgun drop kick. Dropped Undisputed, but he's right back up again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after this match, we do have the Actionz Hardcore title match between Vincenzo and Stoneface. Down. Stevens is down. This is the chance for Undisputed. No! Pin him! Do something! You young bastard! Come on, not the time! He's not the wrong guy! Cranked up the leg.
Figure 4. Oh, wow. Look at that. A nice fake out.
I think Austin's going to weed out some of that confidence if that's possible. German suplex attempt. Was going to stall with it. Doesn't go that time. Stevens is all too keen. Meets the knee. Out of the ring. Good IQ.
Well, let's be honest. If you were a champion in another company, would you not have a superiority complex? Ring of Honor Pure Champion.
You know what?
Undisputed.
Big drop kick of Stevens' own. These men have been getting the contest for best drop kicks in the company in one night. Big elbow to the face. And another knee.
Another cycle knee.
Cover him. Get him in the ring. It's over. You have him. Undisputed. A hairpin away. Hooks the leg. Going in. 1. Come on, Kim. 1, 2. What? How many knees?
Just imagine how many flying knees.
No!
Stevens has taken in his
Wolf
lifetime.
Slayer! Hooks
Wolf Slayer caught him.
1.
That might be it. Oh, Lord.
2.
Undisputed.
3.
His eyes are glazed over. That was a knockout shot by Michael Stevens.
I am your darkness. I am your end of days. Ladies and gentlemen, in one night, I have been wowed and amazed. You know, I have completely forgotten about the atrocities of Mamba Ant the entire time. That is how good these men have been. And ladies and gentlemen, we now have the Actionz Hardcore title match up next. This has been a hell of a night. We have 2 matches up next, the co-main event and the main, a 3v3. Team Relly Rock versus the Agents of Chaos. Hey, that's going to be some fun. We have more right now. My God, Agent K. What is going on with the people? America. Not America. AWF. Are we okay? Are we okay? It's okay to be okay. We don't have to be full of drama in life. But I guess that's just the way it is.
Man, that match right there is what the professional wrestling business is all about.
You know, exactly what my partner said. And ladies and gentlemen, we are set. We are live. We are ready to
If
go.
Undisputed could get his head out of his rear, he could really do great things in this
You
company.
get him back in blood. Undisputed said in the back already. He'll get him back in blood. That young man is hungry. Agent Y on the scene immediately. And Agent Y with the scoop. Back in blood. We got talent. I'm pressing random buttons. Hey, yes, you are pressing random buttons, and it's beautiful. Thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And right now, Tipville USA, handling business. It is Vincenzo in the Actionz hardcore title match up against Stoneface.
You know, Vincenzo, every time he walks with this intensity. He walks with this fire, this fury. He walks like he don't want to be here.
He walks
and
with
there's perhaps no man that you want to wrestle less than a man who doesn't want to be here. Because that means he's going to make it quick. He's going to make it aggressive. He's going to bash your face in. It's going to be a very long night for Stoneface is what I will say.
It certainly is. Well, Stoneface does have the due diligence and the support of you mentioned it, the Query, The Rock. He retained earlier, but hell, King Miscreant took a loss, and I think it'll put the Mono Man on edge if another one of his boys takes a loss. But this is for the title, so I think it'll be a much worse situation if he lost. It is in his great duty to defend against the Don. He's look at how he's built. It's ridiculous. It is sick to see him that just stacked. That's the guy we deal with.
He's built like a hardcore champion.
And well, he could be a match away from that. That is Stoneface right there, the member of the Query with his first title belt. We always said it, the third time will be the charm. It was an Elimination Chamber. It was an IC title match, and Stoneface came up short. The last man eliminated in both of those matches. Now here he stands. The roll-up on Mr. Kenneth Kilgore was one of the legends on SmackDown last week, and it is a thing of legend to see him with that belt, because a lot of people never thought he'd make it.
Well, let's call it for what it is. I don't think Stoneface would be here without the tutelage of The Rock. He's whipped these boys into shape is what I will say. And I know I've said it again. I know I said it before on this broadcast. But Stoneface looks like a different man. He has a different energy. He's not running to the ring and all this other business. Something's different about him.
He has some. It looks like he's walking with some confidence. Look, he's eyeing down Vincenzo. The look he just gave Vincenzo. That's the look you give a man when you're damn confident you might beat him. And I like that confidence from Stoneface. I like the bit of how you say seriousness. That is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The Actionz Hardcore Championship. It is an esteemed title that, well, has had its fair trade of hands. The last esteemed champion was Blitz. Well, no, DJ JID. Blitz before him. Curtis before him. The belt has changed hands quite a bit, but I do believe the man holding it right now, Stoneface, embodies the energy of hardcore in a way that, hell, I think that you have to, in the most textbook way you can have to be a hardcore champ. There he is with the belt, jumping over. Look, that's a confident young man. A confident young man.
It's a young man who might be waving a red flag in front of a raging bull.
You compare Vincenzo to a raging bull? Fair enough. He is.
I compare him to 5 raging bulls, being honest. He's a stampede.
And well, Charles Robinson on the call. We had Special Agent Kim most of the night, and now, well, this is an important match. You have to call it right down the middle. Make sure none of these guys get too rowdy. Hardcore rules are in effect, and here we go. It is.
Make sure none of these guys get too rowdy.
Well,
I mean, that's like putting the trigger in the gun and asking it not to fire.
And now, here we go. Right into the break. Stoneface, good rope, and snapped into the Hurricane Rana. Big right there. It's a good way to start off the action affair.
Stoneface is trying to neutralize Vincenzo early. Both these men are trying to get this over early because the longer it goes for Stoneface, Vincenzo gets more pissed off. And the more Vincenzo gets pissed off, well, I'm not sure we'll be able to recognize Stoneface
before the end
by
of the
night.
Well, It's up to Stoneface to make sure that, well, you keep Vincenzo at bay as much as you can in a match like this. You have tools that can help you out. But dear God, what the fuck? Oh, my back hurt watching that.
Vincenzo at bay at all.
Good luck. Good luck. Oh my God, my back hurts. Agent K. No. You don't need to do it again. You don't need to do it again. God damn.
This is almost like when a child is wrestling with their pillow, And Stoneface is, a hell of a competitor.
And Stoneface
might not be too bright in the brain, but
he
can.
Whoop, boom. He's not exactly a light man either. That is a grown-ass man that Vincenzo is dumping around like a body in sandbag right now. Dear God, German suplex.
Well, for being honest, Vincenzo is a Hulk. It's not. And a nice pop-up by Stoneface. Maybe he's got a second win here. Oh, God, a second win in this early in the match. What am I?
Butterfly suplex.
Butterfly suplex this time. Vincenzo's going to pull it all out of the book. You might see a tiger next. Fisherman Buster.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching a dissecting right now in a wrestling ring. You're watching how a man can simply just start a match and take over. Stoneface is a high flyer, and Vincenzo has made sure you wouldn't even know that if you were a first-time viewer. Making sure he's grounded right now. Making sure he is...
This might not even get to the hardcore part of the hardcore match.
Nice this standing moonsault right there. And, well, you might have just jinxed it because Stoneface is getting some toolies. But it took him long enough.
He needs to. He needs an equalizer. Not sure that a ladder is what you want, especially if you plan on climbing that thing.
Come on, Stoneface. Come on, Stoneface. You're better than that. You're better than that. Not this. You just helped out Vinny.
On the Empire State Building.
Stomps him right there. Punch to the stomach, the midsection. Back and forth. We've seen people go all night. And, well, let's see how Vinny and Michael Stevens got the best of Undisputed last time around. Will Vinny stand 10 toes with the Harlem Knight against Stoneface, the Jersey boy? Back and forth.
Stoneface, we talk about Stoneface doesn't have too many brain cells just parading around in his mind, but this might be one of the stupidest things he's ever done. A fist fight with Vincenzo, you kidding me?
This man's fought crackheads on 125th Street. Harlem, baby, Harlem, come on, show them what we about, show them New York. Damn it, they squabble up, they both. No one came out the victor. No, never mind. Vincenzo clearly was not phased.
That answer who has the bigger concussion.
God damn it, the big boot. Stoneface busted open and again mollywopped. And here.
What does Vincenzo have in mind for Stoneface? Into the ropes.
No. Oh my God. He's running with him. One turnbuckle into the other.
This is why I called him a raging bull.
Snaps and picks him up again into another German suplex. Into it. Picks him back up. This is come on. A big power bomb on the ladder. Going
Vincenzo
to 3.
Has been another kind of just sadistic. I mean, he's been the master of the onslaught.
And now he's looking to end the match. Come on,
maneuver, this double wrist lock from Vincenzo. After those horrendous power bombs on the ladder, and Stoneface somehow managing to escape despite all the pain he's taking in a wheelhouse kick. And oh Lord,
went for a big belly to belly. And what the hell? Oh my God! Clothesline. What the hell? What the hell? He doesn't belong here. He doesn't belong here. Mamba Ants just threw a trash can. He's in the ring. He's in the ring. He threw Vincenzo out. What are we doing? No. The champion. The champion. Attitude adjustment. What the fuck is?
Hell is?
No. Not like this. Attitude adjustment. Vinny, stop him. Stop him. Vinny, Mamba Ant sees Vinny. He gets the lock. He gets the lock in. He doesn't belong. He doesn't belong. Do you know what doesn't belong means? It means you don't belong in this setting, in this match. This is between Vinny and Stoneface. That son of a bitch, and Robinson's out. Robinson's out. Vinny,
Lord,
you hate collateral. You hate collateral. Get up.
Please.
Mamba Ed is out. Someone needs to escort the devil out of the ring. Get up.
Another double wrist lock.
No. My voice is given. Not like this. I need it for things. Mamba Ed, you can't do this to me. You can't. I've been your biggest supporter all this time. And now my voice.
He's got an ego this big.
You son of a gun. You were a good man at one point. You proved you could be.
He never was.
This is a double. This is hell.
It's your fault for believing that lie.
No. Stop it. Stop him. Stop him. Double. A double. With the table. Double M5. Ant hooks the leg. Not like
double
this.
Now.
1. It's on the champion. We have a new Actionz Hardcore champion. In less than a month after Bloodsport, Mamba Ed is reunited with title belt gold because of his own egomaniacism. Are we not free of this son of a bitch? The hardcore belt too? Do you know no bounds? Have you no soul? That's someone's dinner you just stopped. A meal ticket. You didn't need it. You didn't need it. God damn him. Vincenzo just got screwed out for the second time on our television set. And I'm having a... God damn it, we have a main event up next. We have a main event up next. Mamba Ed is our Actionz Hardcore champion. With his red eyes, the gunner, the Buddha you smell off him. He's the devil, just like the lettuce he takes all the time. Damn him. God damn him. Why, Kay? Why thou hast forsaken me? Why?
I'm just glad that you're seeing what I've been saying for months. This man is a no good, rotten, two-faced, down to his very core, just black in the soul. He has no mercy for anyone, no set of morals. The man is a terrible human being, a piece of human trash and filth and everything that comes with it. And that right there just showed you exactly what you needed to see.
Jesus, hallowed be thy name.
I'm glad you realized.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mamba Ed is the reason why I will be drinking tea when we go off air. To hell with him. To hell with that Actionz Hardcore title. There you have it. Crusade. The Undertaker will face Tipsastic in the main event. The dead man facing him for the World Heavyweight Championship. This right now is Team Relly Rock against Team TNC, the Agents of Chaos. Relly Rock, Silver Rapper, has a title match. He is resting. He is not here tonight. So Relly needs to assemble a squad. And well, squad up, we'll see. This is for that briefcase. This is a TLC match. And well, whoever wins the case gets Renegade title shot contention. Ladies and gentlemen.
That should be... All right, I see you.
Okay.
Well, what? I don't understand why you're so dumbfounded. Is it because you're a hero? You're king?
That Relly Rock is our longest. Relly Rock is our longest reigning AWF World Tag Team Champion, and well, he doesn't defend the belts at Crusade. I believe it's one of the first pay-per-views they have not defended the belts at, but certainly so. You see the point where hell, he is a star and one of the longest reigning world champions. Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't understand the emotions I feel throughout this night. I've witnessed The Rock and Randy Orton. I've witnessed Hollywood beat on people's husbands. I've witnessed a few things tonight that I don't think, listen, something needs to happen. Something needs to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have the first member of Relly Rock's team. This is something I never thought I'd see. the Nasty Noodle, who faces Deuce for the Undisputed title come Crusade, is facing up with Relly Rock. Let me just remind everyone that I believe it was Noodle's first singles bout that was against Relly Rock way back when. And here you see. And Orton sprinting to the ring. Kay, I need your help, buddy. My voice is cooked. I need tea.
If we're being honest, I think I should just let you sit on that ship and sail away.
To hell with you.
I hate to be the guy who told you so. But damn it, I told you so.
I didn't understand it. I understand it now. He didn't need to do that. Nasty Noodle is here again, and he faces Deuce for the Undisputed title at Crusade. His first world title shot. And it is against the guy who basically shunned him out of the few title shots. The IC title shot, the Renegade Championship. Deuce has thwarted a few of Noodle's plans in the past, and it is going to come to some fruition if Noodle can get some comeuppance. Right now, well, one and only. Oh, that's their one and only. There he is, the man, the myth, CM Loaf, teaming with Relly Rock. That's a good team right there. That's a good team, right? It all depends on who the agents have subbed in for the night. This could be a very easy night. This is a little bit of an all-star crew, don't you say?
A little bit of an all-star crew, but I like to bring attention to the fact that RSVP is a three-man trio, ladies and gentlemen. I know you said Silver Viper was taking a night off, but where the hell is Icehouse Jones?
Well, certainly so. He has other duties to attend to. He has a match. He is booked on Thursday Night Chaos tomorrow. That's what he's doing. Facing Kenneth Kilgore.
Well, but he better not be somewhere throwing his son over Hell in the Cell.
Maybe he is. Go ahead and stop him.
I just call the authorities like any sane man should do.
Well, I'm sure you will. You know what? Smart thing to do. Good for you. You know, get JBL and crew in here. You sound like JBL and crew. Ladies and gentlemen, we have present the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only. He is the named Anomaly. That's a hell of a team again. MVP. One man steps with three. The Agents of Chaos are here. The man who won at TNC Bloodsport made the Undisputed champ tap. Bop, 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 bop in that middle of that ring. Here he comes. The young intellectual Dawn. Cold Turkey. Deuce. Oh, this is going to be a good and long night, perhaps. Chef on the left. Lamb on the right. Those are Titans beside Deuce.
You know, you talk about the great leaders in history. Talk about Alexander, Napoleon, Hannibal. The list goes on and on. But I think the name Deuce should be slid up right beside them as one of the greatest leaders to ever step foot in any environment, much less a professional wrestling ring. Let me tell you, when he has that championship, he has a championship mindset. The man is unbeaten when it comes to scheming and getting his way. That's the reason why he's the undisputed champion. He goaded Mamba into taking the match early, and I can blame him for the downfall of the Emperor.
And you can also blame him for the landscape of Thursday Night Chaos now being a weekly show. And that's why tomorrow night, me and Agent K will be also calling that live, as that night will be full of action and badass action, as well as Crusade come Sunday the 31st. Again, hell of a night. Deuce is facing the man in the ring, the Nasty Noodle. I mentioned the acclaimed history between the two, that Deuce is not exactly the most clean-handed person. He thwarted that young man's plans for the sake that he wanted to do so. And that, well, hey, he did it. Look at that face, that scar. Talk about that scar on his face that he has still irreparably fused, never healed it up somehow. Mamba and Scar healed. That man kept his scar and has his scar still. Are you praying to him? Are you praying to him? Have some dignity. Lamb, you used to be someone to fear.
Well, listen, praying to him, man. There's nothing wrong with praying to him, man. Especially if he's revitalized your career. Especially if you're under his wing. Especially if you are a better professional wrestler because of him. There's nothing wrong with it. If this is your passion, if this sport, this game is your passion, then you better treat it like a religion. And let me tell you, if the AWF was a religion, the Anomaly would be the god of it.
Relax. The god of it? Blitz exists. Blitz exists.
Well, last time I checked, Blitz is an undisputed AWF champion, so he can do whatever he wants. He's not at the top, he's not at the pinnacle, and he's certainly not the world champion.
Look at them now. Look at them, their fingers up. Look at them. I have never in my life seen a bunch of... This is some bullshit. Put your fingers down. Japan, put your fingers down. Don't. Look, however I feel about Deuce is how I feel about him. This guy is the one like Neo, and he is the one like Neo for a reason. But he runs these guys like his own. These are Decepticons without hoods.
A nice comparison. Though there's one small issue. Deuce is never going to turn his back on TNC, the brand that he's put so much stock in, the brand that he's put so much of his life in.
Well, never say never the way that things turn out in this goddamn company.
Blitz smelled the sweetness and he took his way out. And he went an apology tour and tried to take out Carnage for trying to continue the thing that they both made together, that they both crafted together. I mean, what a scumbag. But Deuce.
And where has Carnage been?
He's a real leader.
And where has Carnage been? Exactly.
Well, that's not really relevant. All that's relevant is the man who's undisputed AWF champion in the match that's going on right now.
And here we go. Relly Rock. Oh boy. The match is underway and hell is to pay. Big ass!
How is there already a table set at ringside?
The folks had it set up. You didn't see it?
It looks
Drop
like
kick.
AWF production is encouraging harm to our athletes.
In a TLC match, oh! Relly Rock!
Undisputed AWF champion.
And an L train! Relly Rock just dumped Deuce like a sandbag. Big shoulder block. This is, again, a team I never thought I'd see. Relly just beamed a ladder straight to Lamb. Beamed it again. Main event, Steel Cheddar, CM Loaf, Noodle, trying to help out. Again, the battles that these guys have had. It was NYCPKO versus the Outliers. That was the Nasty Noodle's first ever AWF match against CM Loaf and Deuce. Now look at the alliance and teams. Deuce! The power bomb to Noodle. Relly Rock is trying to throw that ladder out of the ring. He is pissed at Lamb. He's going to grab that ladder and start to set it back up. Yep. Never mind. The chef dumps Noodle in, stops all of that. The agents pack in like hell. Oh, bloody. Oh, bloody. CM Loaf out of the ring. Big chop.
Well, you talk about past. Let's talk about where people are now. You know, Deuce was considered the sort of, he was considered the sort of afterthought of the Outliers. I know there was Mr. Grizzly there, and that's all good and well, but Deuce was the leader, and not too many people realize that because CM Loaf was the world champion, and obviously that rubbed Deuce the wrong way, as it should. I mean, you're the man who sort of brought the coalition together, pulling all the strings, booking all the hotels, giving people rides.
Dear God,
like
that kendo stick to CM Loaf as he mentioned him. And Deuce, listen, I think Deuce was just and Mamba Ant, they all acknowledged it was just a casualty of that Mamba Ant's actions, the birthday wish of a Hell in a Cell. You know, maybe there's a new world, maybe it's a different world with the Outliers as the original two-man power trip, but it's a world we don't see for long now, is it? As Noodle, oh my, Chef pushes off. They were champions. They were two world champions in the same faction for 1 week. CM Loaf booked the match for Deuce to face Mamba Ant to begin with because they were Outliers. Big boot and big kick. Deuce back into the ring. Relly Rock. Oh my, and Chef! Straight shot to Deuce. Deuce just got laid out by his teammate. Beautiful to see.
All I've got to say to that is, Mamba created his own monster.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Muscle Buster. Oh my God!
Out of the ring.
One half of the tag team champions. You might be taking a night off. And Loaf.
Here we go. Choke slam.
Oh, Lord.
That's what happens. Relly Rock calling the line in the sand.
Lamb in the ring. What's he got in
tried
mind?
to toss it to Deuce. Excuse me around. DDT on the chair, the crown of the chair. Loaf DDT to Chef. Lamb is there to the attack.
And these two gargantuans, Lamb and Chef, are about to have their way with the spirit of vengeance. Relly Rock comes to Loaf's rescue, breaks up whatever Lamb had in mind.
And Chef
got charged by Chef. And a Saito suplex sits the former king of Warhead Wednesday down.
Out of the ring, Loaf is picked up by Lamb. There, slammed down Noodle to take him up. Oh, Chef! With the chair to Relly Rock! Tossed it at him! Noodle out of the ring!
And it is Agents territory right now, the Warhead Wednesday ring. They are running things. See, that's the thing with the Agents of Chaos. You can get whatever ragtag band of Avengers or All-Stars, whatever you want to call them, you got. But you just can't beat a team that coalesced. You can't beat a team that trains together, that eats together, that sleeps together. These guys know each other inside and out.
Relly Rock, kendo stick in hand. He just tossed it to Chef! These men are trading throws back and forth. Maybe they should play some fucking baseball. Here's the ladder. Beam the ladder as well. Two Agents of Chaos have caught a ladder throw from Relly Rock. Noodle over back and going to help out CMO, who's getting bam and a power slam on the apron. Power bomb on the apron. Noodle the table to set him out and help out Loaf. The two other agents on the side beating up the hell out of Relly Rock. Noodle and the Lamb squabble. NYC, those two, Noodle and Lamb, share time in NYC PKO under Mamba Ant's tutelage as well. And Ella's the Mamba Ant trainee tree is sort of deep in the AWF. Oh my. And same can go for...
Much to my chagrin.
Same can go with the likes of people that have worked with Kenneth Kilgore and so on. I mean, hell, CM Loaf, these guys have shared the likes of some of the best. Remember, there was a time when Kenneth Kilgore, Goulash, and JK were indeed a team that went out and wrestled a night together. Yes, it happened, and yes, they won. Oh no. Bink!
The infamous Blitz Sucks Eggs shirt. Never forget that night.
Dear goodness.
When Kilgore had a set of balls. Don't know what happened to that guy.
And Loaf is dumping Deuce right there. He's going to the aid and BAM! Gets a chair shot for his troubles. Chef is making the man from that Alabama appear proud. He just did a big-ass elbow drop with all his heavy-ass weight. In the main event of Warhead Wednesday, you would think that the good guys, or I would say that CM Loaf at least, would have some momentum, but no. The Agents of Chaos have been ransacking these guys like a Texas barn during a fat woman's parade. I don't know what I meant right there.
Oh, would you stop?
And here we go.
Deuce now.
Listen, let me just make things clear. The parade is somewhere I'll be, just somewhere I'm not going to be right now. It's a comparison.
So of course you would be there.
Ain't no problem.
I heard how you mingle with the Texas faithful.
Listen, I love him. Big snap suplex to Chef into CM Loaf.
And Deuce with those chops.
And Relly, no! Accidental shot to CM Loaf. And Lamb. Chef has CM Loaf in those suplexes. Wraps him up. And then, oh my god, off screen, Loaf is slammed into a Lamb bomb. Agents.
They're not called the Agents of Chaos for no reason. It's not just a cool nickname. They thrive in matchups like this. Oh, he just got darted with that chair.
It is a way of life.
Noodle is busted wide open.
Sent Loopy Chef, cornered turnbuckle Lamb. No, Loaf, watch out! Against the chair, bam! Cranks him up, cradle up, damn! Package backpack driver. Man, oh my goodness.
And this all-star team is looking more and more like the 2018 Cleveland Cavaliers. But the thing is, I don't see a LeBron James. I just
Relly
see
Rock is
Cleveland
LeBron.
getting battered right now.
Relly Rock is that's the LeBron right now. I hate to say it.
If that's the LeBron, then you might need to get a new king. Oh my God, Emerald Explosion.
Listen, even LeBron was up against the odds against the Warriors, okay? It happens. It happens. Kevin Love, you know, injuries, the trades, everything can happen. Oh my goodness, Loaf and Noodle is getting these shit beat out of him by Deuce. This isn't a TLC match. This has been a fucking mugging. When was the last time any of these men... Oh! Chef! 444 pounds just flew to crash on CM Loaf, and I don't think he's breathing. Relly Rock went for an RKO. Lamb shoulder block. Oh my God, Loaf is alive. He's up. Loaf might want to get checked for some broken bones. Noodle getting the worker right there on Chef. This has been all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. What a night. What a match. It has been... Oh my God, that ladder. Back and forth. Oh, Lamb, down he goes. Relly, yeah, finally. Relly Rock going for the case. Here comes Deuce.
Always Loaf up for that Lamb bomb, and the undisputed AWF champion is throwing a monkey wrench into Relly Rock's plans. And so is
Damn!
Lamb. Oh yes.
Deuce!
Now, the one like Neo, the anomaly. He's gonna do it.
He has an open range, clear range. Lamb steel chair. It floors him. Noodle gonna get stopped as well. And Deuce in the main event secures the Renegade title shot for the Agents of Chaos.
And that right there was in and out. You said this was gonna be a quick night, and maybe you were right. But I don't think you were saying that with the intent of the one like Neo, the anomaly, the undisputed AWF champion of the world, getting a Renegade title shot for his team.
And ladies and gentlemen,
what a giving man. What a giving man.
That is just the things you gotta deal with sometimes. And it's okay. Oh, get the hell out of here, folks. We got some... Me and Agent K...
TNT is every week now. There's a reason. It's because of that man holding the title. He changed this thing.
Dear God, help me. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you tomorrow on Thursday Night Chaos live. And thank you for watching Warhead Wednesday. It has been a fun one. It has been a Warhead one, is what I can say it's been. It's been a freaking nightmare. My voice gave out. Ladies and gentlemen, from Agent A and Agent K, you can say your dues. Oh, Pierce Agent K will not say his dues, 'cause we are heading out. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.